This is one of my top 3 favorite designs that I have ever made as far as quilt blocks go. I'm calling it Pointy Stars, and there's a little bit to this, but you can do it. I want to first tell you the easiest way to explain this to you is, first of all, we're going to simplify this. I want to set this aside for a moment, and I want to show you the same design, but with only 2 colors, white and orange, because it's easier to explain it this way. So this is, it's still pretty just with 2 colors. I just absolutely love it. But when you look at this, I'm going to cut this one up a little bit. When you look at this, the repeat on this is really just 1/4 of the block, like most of these quilt blocks are. You know, they're in quadrants, right? So we'll set this aside. We don't need him anymore. So this is the quadrant that you're going to duplicate. And if you can do this, you can do the whole thing. Now what's interesting about this, what makes this different is these are not all half square triangles or little blocks. We have inserted some half square rectangles into it. So this is what we're going for, and this is how you get there. You need 1 white square, 2.5 inches square, and 2 squares of whatever color or print you're going to choose to make this, all right? Those are simple. We're not going to do anything special to those. You also need to have 2 half square triangles made from the white and made from your print, okay? I want the half square triangles to also be 2.5 inches, so that means I have to start with 3-inch squares. So this is a 3-inch white and a 3-inch print. Put them together, and they make 2 beautiful half square triangles, right? Same size as these. So now we're on a roll. Now the last part you have to do is make half square rectangles. Now these 2 pieces of fabric, the white and the print, these measure 3 by 6, right? And if you've never made a half square rectangle before, we'll link to a video that I did on these, on how to do it. But basically you take your fabric, let me set these aside, and you're going to put them together. I've already drawn a line on this, but take your white one and rotate it to the left. Don't rotate it to the right, because you're going to have star points that are in the wrong direction, and you don't want that. Rotate it to the left, match your new corners here, draw your line, and stitch 1/4 inch on either side, and we cut them in half. It's just like making a half square triangle, only it's a rectangle. And when you open those up, of course, you trim it down to a 2.5 by 4.5 inch half square rectangle, like I have done with these. Look at these, aren't these pretty? So these are the makings of the quadrant, okay? So if we just, I'm gonna look at one as I piece this together. You just lay these out here. The center row goes like that, like that. This one did take me a while to figure out, but it was so worth it. That's the layout, okay? So you can do that. Now I treat these as separate rows. I sewed these together, I sewed these together, of course 1/4 inch seam, and stitched these together as one row and then joined them, okay? That's what you do. You can do that. Now it gets complicated right here. If you want to do one color, that is exactly how you do it, and you're done and you're good. But for some of our seasoned viewers, like Suzanne Douglas from Victoria, Australia, or Judy Brown from Juneau, Alaska, I may never get to meet some of these people because they're so far away. I wish I could, but we see you and we hear you on our social media, and thank you for that. I challenge you all to add some color to this. Now, what's interesting is if you're going to add different colored stars, you will take what we just did, this one quadrant, and kind of double the recipe, okay? If you can double what I just showed you right there, that will make an entire star of one piece of your fabric, of one print. So do that in different colors, because, you know, then when you line these up, when you do your next one and your next one, like my next square here, we'll have another corner of the green. It'll make the other quadrant of the green. Over here, it's going to make the oranges, and up here, the pinks. This is going to be a fantastic Beautiful project. I really, really love this. Didn't require any special trim tools or anything. You can do this just with what you've got in your sewing room. So Pointy Stars, give it a go. I would love to see your result because honestly, it's one of my top 3s. The Hunter Star was one of my favorites, and the Cathedral Windows, I think, are the other top 2 on there. So give this a try. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, happy sewing.